hype-inducing section of this piece of music. The most hype-inducing section of this piece of music right here. This was the point of playing this game. I friggin' left Earth, man. I am not kidding. How are y'all doing tonight? How's everybody doing this evening? Hope we're all doing well. Aerith, gifting, Rick G, the membership. You're key to the kingdom, my friend. Key to the kingdom. How is it going? I'm ready to rock, man. How's everybody doing tonight? It's been a couple of weeks. We've always been super busy with production work. Hang on a second. Open up. That's fine. Can you all hear me now? Can you all hear me now? We're good? We're good? Okay. Alright. But yeah, so it has been a few weeks since I've made any content or been online. I've been swamped with production work for Araura, launching a Kickstarter, all that kind of good stuff. So it has been absolutely crazy. So new life for me, working on, you know, living on the East Coast but working on West Coast time. So it affords me to sleep in just a little bit, but I'm up super late. So, but it's great. It's fantastic. So. What's up, everybody? So, I keep hearing about this new Final Fantasy VII Rebirth trailer. Everybody's talking about it. I haven't watched it. I'll turn that down a little bit. I haven't watched it. I wasn't planning to watch it. I was planning on coming on tonight and just starting a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake. But here we are. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check it out live with you all. This will be our first reaction to it. A little caffeine in me. I think we'll get a demo like first week of February. Everybody keeps saying this is going to drive you crazy. It's going to be amazing, man. Okay. All right, I've got it queued up. Let me stop the music. Let's get over here and see what all the hubbub is about. See, I've got it queued up. Let me go. Here we go. Let me make sure my volume, we good. We rocking in 1080 at least. Yes. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. Let's see what's up. Whoa, this is hang on. This is super choppy. Why is this so choppy? Castlevania soundtrack. I was listening to that. This is really bad. Square Enix. What is up here? Quality. I'm gonna see if I can knock the quality down a hair, which I hate to do that, but oh, that was gross. All right, let's see. Still choppy. Why is it so choppy? We don't need your silver hair kind around these parts, son. that old sheriff. All right, we'll try it again. We're gonna try it again. All right. Or try it again. Do I have an ad blocker enabled? No, I do not. I've got premium. It's definitely not my internet. My internet is peach now. My internet is superb now. I'm going to try to just refresh this. There we go. Blistering white. Okay, let's see. Fuck, I'm just gonna watch it. The sheriff looks goofy.
What happened to this place?
Oh, that's wild.
It can't be.
He wants to finish what he started.
God damn, this is terrible. Okay, hang on a second. I can't watch it like this. I can't watch. I gotta figure out what's going on. Hang on just a second. I gotta figure out what's going on. Let's see. Boy, that is rough. I said pause. I said pause, asshole. All right, that is rough, yo. Okay, so it's not my internet. I'm hardwired. I got fiber. I got 1 gig. I'm hardwired. It can't be the internet. Let's see. Let me. All right. Maybe I'm having some internet issues right now. Okay, well, I just want to watch it, so. Okay, try that. This is what? That's on 480 and it's still doing that. Hang on. That is unacceptable.
What happened to this place?
Well, screw it. Let's go watch it choppy as hell, I guess. No. Hang on. I refuse to accept that. Let's see. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth trailer. Let's go to IGN. Let's see what theirs looks like. Still sucks. I guess it is my internet. What the fuck am I paying for? I'm just gonna watch it like this.
What happened to this place?
It was Sephiroth.
It can't be.
He wants to finish what he started and rule over the planet.
Yeah, we know that.
Coming?
Way ahead of ya. We have to help them.
Let's
Okay.
get to work.
GK, Midgar Zolom. Is Hojo talking to Zack there?
We can handle this. I will reclaim our world.
That was pretty pedestrian
We have to help them.
on first glance and on choppy bandwidth. Jesus Christ, this video is awful.
You are truly a model soldier. We can handle this.
I'm screaming for Tifa. That's a classic misdirect. Is that what everybody was talking about? Him screaming for Tifa? Really? That was just kind of an average trailer. I'm glad it didn't give anything away. I do think that Hojo's talking to Zack there.
What happened to this
The
place?
people running right there. Okay, so check it out. The people running right there. This is. I think this part of this is the vision that Sephiroth showed to Cloud in the Shinra mansion when they were going through the simulator. I think the lighting, the production, the framing is exactly like the framing was in that shot. Ground up, 3/4, same temperature, same kind of lens they're using. They're invoking the same shot from a directing standpoint.
What happened?
And I love that how it showed that, like the big tornado on the freeway as that's going on.
It was Sephiroth.
It can't be.
He wants to finish what he started and rule over the planet.
Okay.
You coming?
The Whispers are behind Sephiroth there, of course. He's got control over them now. They're not gone. He has them.
We have to help them.
Let's get to work.
Sweet.
You are truly
So that
a
was...
model soldier.
Yeah, that was, I think he's talking to... He's not talking to Cloud. I think he's talking to Hojo there. Is that Bizarro Sephiroth? What is that? I love the look on Aerith's face there, too. That's a great look. Is that Bizarro Sephiroth? I don't have an ad blocker. It could be where I'm streaming right now. All of my stuff is dedicated to streaming, so...
Can handle that.
So I'm gonna step by step this real quick. I'm gonna step by step this real quick because I gotta see. I love the way that looks. Costa del Sol. On board the ship. The Shinra ship. They're back at the crossroads of destiny there. I mean, the edge of creation, whatever. Oh, did I miss the shot? Yeah, what did I say on Twitter? I was like, it's going to be like 8 frames of something juicy. Wait a second. Where are we looking at here? This could be any destroyed reactor. But what reactor are we looking at here? What do you all think? So, I don't think this is Medial. Gungaga. Yes, Gungaga. I was going to say, I get Medial and Gungaga, I get tongue-tied. Gungaga. I think it's definitely Gungaga. I think something, looks like more stuff is going to happen there. That's pretty cool. I'm down with that. That's probably how Tifa dies. Probably. So kill them all, man. Well, we don't know anything for certain yet. We don't even know if Aerith is going to die. We don't know if anybody's going to die, or hell, they might all die. You know what I mean? I did predict right after we finished. What was it? No, was it right when we finished Rebirth? I mean, Remake? No, it was when that first trailer popped up. I think I put out a theory video, one of the 100 theory videos I put out at that time, that Tifa, if Sephiroth really wanted to get Cloud and knock him out of the game, you want to go after Tifa. You don't want to go after Aerith, you want to go after Tifa. So that's Yuffie. Oh shit! Is that the High Wind? Is that the High Wind overhead? Do we already have the High Wind? Or is this a piece of the destroyed reactor? It could be a piece of the destroyed reactor, but man, that angle really makes it look like the High Wind. Are we for sure we think that's a weapon? I don't think that's big enough to be a weapon. I mean, it could be like a baby weapon. But if I think a weapon, I'm thinking like massive, gargantuan kind of creature, you know? So, but it does resemble Bizarro Sephiroth a little bit, right? It's kind of got that look. No, you'll be able to fly the High Wind, dude. Come on, K-Man. Come on. It'll be Game 3, though. It'll be something to look forward to in Game 3. Do not fear. So yeah, this is definitely... Yeah, it's definitely Gungaga, I'm pretty sure. That's the devs talking to the people again, right? So, like, they're like, hey, look. Like, hey, look, chill out. You all chill out, buy this game and play it. Do not fear the unknown. Chill out and play this game. We have course corrected from our original idea so that you all don't kill us. We are going to keep it safe. We're going to play it safe. Costa del Sol. I'm super excited they didn't show us anything super good. Like, I was taking a chance by watching this, and all the stuff people have been DMing me about, especially earlier on here in this, like this sheriff right here, I think he's pretty cool looking. Like, he's kind of got this like Yosemite Sam shit going on, you know, but it's cool. It's cool enough. It makes sense that Nibelheim would have a sheriff kind of looking like this. He kind of has like an era, like a period look to him a little bit, which is what Nibelheim is. Be interesting twist if they wrote it that the sheriff was like Tifa's dad or something like that, because that dude obviously doesn't make it. This right here is cool. I was happy to see this, like what was going on outside while everything was happening inside of the singularity. It sure, to me though, I'll go back farther. It sure looked like, was that? No, I thought I saw Roche, but I don't think that was Roche. Cool shots there. I like the lights going out right there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I definitely don't think that's Roche because, you know, he's dead if that was him. Sephiroth slurping on mommy's tentacle. Ooh. Yeah, even Barrett's like, that's disgusting, man. Yo, man, that's disgusting. Carrying a piece of Genova around. Really cool shot here. The high wind looks great back there. So everything they've shown so far just looks great. Of course, you know, we've known since the last game that Sephiroth has the Whispers. That's nothing new. Outside the Haunted Mansion at the Gold Saucer there. Great shot of Yuffie. Another shot from Costa del Sol. There was a shot here. Under Junon. There was a shot here, though, with Tifa. And I was like, where is that? I can't wait to play the game. Like, I am just ready to play it, right? So, is that Coral? That's Coral. So, this right here... Is this a new area? Could this be a new area? Like, the Mines of Coral or something like that? This is what I was trying to think of. I don't think it's the Gi Cave. It could be. I don't think it is, though. Trying to think. No, right here. Trying to think, because they don't go to Wutai yet. I could see there being like a fire cave at Wutai. You think this is the Zolan fight? You think this is the swamp right here? This? I don't know, man. There's like fire pillars and stuff. I mean, it could be a tree on fire or something, I suppose. But Red about to kill somebody. This is the Midgar Zolom swamp. Midgar Zolom. That's gonna be a fun boss fight. Oh, okay, I see it now. He is setting it on fire. That's cool, man. I'm glad I slowed it down. That looks awesome. Oh, I want to see more of that. Oh, he looks super sick. Look how big he is. What? Look how big he is. Holy shit. He's like Leviathan size. That is correct. That is correct. That's what I want. That's what I want. I love it. I love it. This is, and it's like you're kind of in that, like, that kill box that the Midgar Zolom chases you into before you get to the Mithril Mines. You can kind of see that area right there. Yeah, man. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be super, super cool. All right. I want to see Trine. I want to see how that's going to work out. This right here. So, okay, check it out. This shot right here, to me, is probably the most interesting part of the trailer. So, we'll speed it back up just to hear it on normal.
We have to help them.
Let's get to work.
You are truly a model soldier.
I think he's talking to Zack there. He might be talking to Zack's Cloud. He could be also be talking to Zack's Cloud there. Yeah, that might be during the Nibelheim incident, Nick. You might be right about that. You might be right. But Hojo looks about as old as he does in the current game, though. So I don't know. I mean, of course I don't know, but...
You are truly a model soldier.
Yeah, he's either talking to Zack's Cloud or he's talking to Zack. That's gonna be my bet. That's gonna be my bet I throw in the hat. Yeah, man. Alright. My body is ready. I don't need nothing else. I didn't need that. I don't need anything else. It was an alright trailer. The trailer was alright. Trailer was just alright. But I didn't want it to spoil anything for me, you know. I'm already hyped beyond belief to play this game. So beta, not trying. Thank you. Thank you, Rick. Beta, not trying. Trying. Trying is the materia keeper. Yeah. Alright. That was dope. Yeah, I don't need to see anything else. Just release the game. Just release the game. So if you get to play in the demo, if you get to play all the way from... Nah, man, they can't let you play all the way from Calm to Junon, right? There's a lot there. There's a lot there. Like, there's the Grasslands... Calm, the Calm story, the Calm flashback, and then to Chocobo Bill's Ranch, then the Midgar Zolom, then you go right into another boss fight with the Turks in the Mithril Mines. You come out and you've got all that area. That can't all be in the demo, right? Have you never seen Advent Children, Chris? I thought everybody'd seen that at this point. First week of February for the demo, I'm going to guess. I hope it's not just a flashback. I don't want to play the flashback in a demo. I don't want that in a demo. I want that to be part of the game experience. Just let us run around the grasslands and do stuff. I'd be fine with a demo of that. Just show me how big one area is here. And let me just run around and do stuff there for a while. See, I don't want the demo to be the Nibelheim incident. That needs to be experienced first in the story. I don't want that to be a demo. That would be foolish. That would be foolish. The demo should be just the open world. Just run around in the open world. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, yeah, I don't want the Nibelheim flashback to be a demo. That needs to be experienced in the confines of the story. For sure. You all can talk to me in chat. I've got people like DMing me. I'm looking at some of you all right here. You can DM. Unless you just don't want your messages to be seen. I'm not going to read these right now. So I want to stay focused on what we got going on. I'm not going to read these right now. So, but yeah. So I think there's a lot. I think there's a lot going on in that trailer, but it's a lot that we already kind of know about. You know, it's a lot. And I'm glad they did that. They're just kind of expounding on. They're poking you a little bit. They're like, hey, we're killing Tifa. And then the last trailer, they're like, hey, we're killing Aerith. It's misdirection. This is what I told you they were going to do. I'm excited they're doing it. This is exactly what they need to be doing with this right now. Especially if they're going the route where they're just going to follow the standard FF7 stuff. I'm glad they didn't go too far into the wonky, unnecessary stuff with Zack. I'm glad they didn't lean too hard on that in this trailer. That's probably why it was only a minute. And yes, I've come to the conclusion that all the stuff with Zack is completely unnecessary. I am on that boat now, but I'm interested to see where it goes. I don't even find it fascinating. I'm not even fascinated by it. You know what I mean? I'm just like, it's not necessary. You know? It does look like that scene, yeah. It for sure does, but and it makes sense because we know that the whispers are swirling around in that scene. But the fact that he's coming in like slow motion or whatever, kind of feels like to me there's going to be some kind of deflect there. There's going to be some kind of like thing happen, you know? But that's why this point is fun right now. We can speculate on these things. But to be honest with you, I'm done speculating. I'm ready to play it. Just let me play it. Let me digest what you're about to give us. I'm ready to get into it. I'm ready to get into the truth of it. No more speculation, no more bullshit, no more everybody making stuff up and trying to get us there. We're there. Like theory and speculation is all just pebbles in the road to pave us, to keep us occupied until we get there. We are there. We are now there, and I am ready to get to the game. Which is why I'm excited to get back into Remake tonight. I've been waiting a long time. About 3 or 4 months ago, I wanted to play through it again. I started to play it, but I stopped because I wanted to do it on stream. See the new screenshots? I have not seen the new screenshots. Are they on the Square Enix blog? Let me look them up real quick. Let us see. Or somebody wants to fire me a link. I know y'all got the link saved on your computer. Don't lie. Don't lie. I know you got it saved on your phone, on your computer. You've got it memorized where that link is. Somebody throw the link in the chat. Save me some trouble. Y'all save me some trouble. Shoot me the link so I can look at it. Give y'all my thoughts. By the way, what's up, Lazy Chill? How you doing? Why can't this come out today? Because it's coming out February 29th, bro. I said I didn't like when the Zack stuff was going. I went from 51 viewers to 39. Fuck it. I don't care. That's the truth, baby. Giving y'all raw truth. Let's see. Hey, thank you, Equally Terrible, my man. Let's see here. Let's see what I can do with this. See what I can do with this. I got new lighting in my studio. It's like a true artist lighting in here now. It's not like a cave anymore. I'm lit up. The YouTube link here on this website plays smoother than the actual YouTube video did. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, let's look at these pictures together real quick. Blump, 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 blump. Alright. Cait Sith? Cait Sith? Oh God. God forgive me. God forgive me. Huh. The Mog has yellow eyes. I didn't know that. Starboard Junon. Okay, cool. The world of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is comprised of multiple regions. Each boasts unique environments for you to explore. Let's take a look at a couple now. The urban residential zone within the fortified metropolis overlooking the ocean, in addition to housing for Shinra personnel, high-end boutiques and restaurants lining the street. You know, I love that they went hard on making Junon like baby Midgar. Junon's like baby Midgar. Like, I love that. And it makes so much sense. Because you get the slums under Midgar, and then you've got under Junon, which is like, it's doing the same thing that Midgar is doing to the slums. Like, it's creating like downtrodden denizens underneath of them that are like sickly and tired and never see the sun. It's pretty cool. Currently preparations are underway here for Rufus Shinra's presidential inauguration parade. Shinra 8. Cool. A Shinra cruise ship that ferry... I thought that said terrifies for a second. It will. That ferries travelers between the planet's eastern and western continents. After departing the port of Junon, it heads for the resort town of Costa del Sol. As part of the onboard entertainment, the ship plays host to a Queen's Blood tournament. Ah, that'd be something else to do. Cait Sith. Okay, so he's got black eyes here. Hang on a second. What is the deal? Does this change? So they're yellow here, and they're black here. I wonder if that changes given conditions or something like that. Cait shit. Well, that's true. That's true. Anyone else in here not finished Remake yet? No, I doubt it. I don't think so. And if you haven't, you've been spoiled to hell and back. The gregarious cat fights from atop his sturdy Moogle mount, who provides both mobility and support during battle. Cool. So yeah, I love the way Gold Saucer looks back there. I think this is the first shot I've seen of it myself. Like, you can see it right there, like right here. I think this is the first outside of it shot that I've seen so far, like the world map look shot of it. Yeah, man, that's cool. I like the little railways going toward it. That's cool, man. I like that a lot. Shit, I'm liking the pictures better than the trailer. Elena, my girl, my girl. It's my girl. With my girl Elena right there. Elena. Voice actor Piper Reese. Okay. Though she may be a rookie, she's as skilled with her fists and a gun as anyone else in the Turks unit of Shinra General Affairs Division. Yeah. I didn't like how bubbly she came off in the first time they showed her or whatever, but she looks great. She and her partner Root are tasked with pursuing the black robed figures, which she is more than happy to do if it means being assigned a mission with Sang. Yes. New characters: Captain Titov, Captain Titai, Jonathan Lip. Oh, I know that name. Why do I know that name? The captain of the Shinra 8, responsible for overseeing safe passage for all who travel between Junon and Costa del Sol. He's earned a sterling reputation among his crew thanks to his unerring devotion to his duties. The Hold. This is most evident during the various festivities held aboard this vessel, which he personally and passionately MCs. Okay. Combat. Next up, let's take a look at what some of the new additions to the party can do in battle. Yuffie. Basic attacks: Yuffie quickly strikes enemies with a large throwing star. The speed which she attacks allows you to charge ATB faster than most. While her throwing star is out, Yuffie can unleash magic-infused ninjutsu. Okay, so yeah, like intermission. Shadow Clone Jutsu! Okay. Abilities. Yuffie excels at chaining her attacks together and switching their elemental affinity. That's going to be really fun to play around with, I'm not going to lie. That's going to be really fun to play around with in the game. Yeah, I saw the buggy back there. Her doppelganger ability allows her to attack in tandem with her clone. What? What? They did Shadow Clone! With her clone, enabling her to exploit enemies' weaknesses even more effectively. What? They did do. I was joking. They did Shadow Clone Jutsu. Doppelganger allows her to attack in tandem with her clone. Ah, they did it. Shoo! Hurling her throwing star at enemies allows Yuffie to keep up the pressure from distance. While her throwing star is out, she can also pelt her foes with ninjutsu, whatever else. You know what? Yuffie might be the funnest character that you can control to play as in this new game. Like, playing with the different elemental attacks and stuff is going to be pretty wild. Cait Sith. It does feel better saying Cait Sith than Cait Shi. I should have been saying Cait Sith the whole time. Shit, like Kage Bunshin! No Jutsu! Look at Anime Scholar over here, Lenny. Did a Kage Bunshin? You're the guy at every comic book convention I go to. I go, oh, that's a cool Tanjiro cosplay, man. And they say the actual Japanese name, like Kimotsu, whatever it is for Demon Slayer. I'm like, bro, we're in America, it's Demon Slayer. It's Demon Slayer, bro. That's the dude that corrects me every time. It's Kimotsu. No, dude, it's fucking Demon Slayer, alright? Get out of here. I don't like your Tanjiro cosplay. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Last convention I was a guest at, that happened. There was somebody dressed as Byakuya Kuchiki, and they walked by. I was like, dude, I love Byakuya Kuchiki. You should get together with some of the Soul Reapers. He goes, they're Shinigami. I said, get the fuck away from me. I said, get the fuck away from me. When he wants to switch things up, he brings out his... See, this is what this is cool. They making Cait Sith interesting. He can change up his attacks. So mounted attack. So if he's not mounted, does Cait Sith and the Moogle attack and fight or whatever? Interesting. Abilities. These Cait Sith exclusive moves can hurt enemies or buff allies, but most rely on luck in some way. Let's ride. Let's ride, homie. However, allows him to hop on his Moogle, enhancing his attacks and his unique abilities. I thought it was funny. There was one attack where him and Cloud were teaming up in the last, not this previous trailer, but the one before that. I think where Cloud is on the Moogle, and the Moogle has the Buster Sword or whatever. That was a riot. That had me rolling. Unique abilities. While riding his Moogle, Cait Sith can give enemies the boot with drop kick. Ha! Once his Moogle attacks have filled the Moogle meter. The Moogle meter? Really? There's a Moogle meter? That's funny. He can also buff his companions with abilities like defense, synergy abilities. Synergy abilities. Oh yeah, we know about those. Moogle Pinwheel. Yuffie and Cait Sith attack in tandem with a secret ninja technique. Final Fantasy... Oh, I thought it was going to give me some more stuff there. Pre-order any digital edition of the game and get the following bonus item. Moogle Trio Summoning Materia. What's more, if you have a save file for Final Fantasy VII Remake, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, or FF7R Episode Intermission, you will be able to find the following items in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Summon Materia Leviathan, cool. Summon Materia Rama, okay. Oh, see, that's... I don't like that, because that means it's not a... There's not a story point for those. I figured Leviathan, you wouldn't get a story point for Leviathan, but I was really hoping you would get a story point for, like, Rama. Like, that would be a part of the story where you get that. Man, they're just going to hand it to you? Oh, damn. I'm kind of bummed about that. Standard edition, physical and digital. Yeah. Already did all the pre-orders. Already got all the pre-orders. I got the deluxe edition. Because I didn't have $400 plus shipping for this because I'm a dad and I'm broke most of the time. So yeah, sweet. That was cool. Like, oh, I thought that said Xbox for a second. I was like, what? What? Alright, cool. Sweet. All good stuff. Look, the shots, this blog entry was better than the trailer, which I'm happy with. We don't need another trailer. They're going to put out a launch trailer. I don't know if I'm going to watch it. I didn't know if I was going to watch this one, to be honest with you, but I had a gut feeling I was going to be safe. The launch trailer, they're going to go balls to the wall with story stuff. And I don't think I want to watch that. I probably will because I make videos on YouTube. If you're not watching my videos, it doesn't make sense. It's like, oh, here's a thing that will get a lot of views. Why wouldn't I make a thing for that? I know. It's like a person making videos on YouTube saying, I don't want to make a video for that. Yada yada. We all know I'll probably make a video for it. So get out of here, Ray. Quit bullshitting us. Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to bullshit you. Best part is Rebirth is only PlayStation exclusive until May 29th, 2024. But that hasn't really worked out well for Xbox or Nintendo with Final Fantasy VII Remake. I mean, Square Enix is in no hurry to put this on other systems. They're just not. If at this point, if I were Square Enix, I would just wait until it's done and release like a massive collector's edition for Xbox. I mean, at this point, you know, Rebirth's coming out and people on Xbox like, I'm still waiting to play Remake. Bro. You're shit out of luck, man. You're shit out of luck. That game's not going to Xbox for a while. Hey, Happy New Year, Chris. Happy New Year to you, brother. So, I'm going to take a very quick break. And when I come back, we are going to jump on to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's see here. What was that at? But, before I do that, if anyone's interested in supporting my Kickstarter for Araura Volume 3, we are live, we are rocking. We've got 18 backers right now. We just went over $1,200 back. We need to get to $3,000. You get all kinds of cool swag. You get all kinds of cool stuff. There's a new shirt, books, other things coming down the road. If you want to support, please support at that link right there. And I will be back in just a moment. We'll get a little refreshment. I'll be back and we'll start Final Fantasy VII Remake again. Be back in just a minute. What? Shout out to Mr. Nick Cotner dropping a $100 bomb on the Kickstarter for Araura Volume 3. That is the support I am talking about, sir. Look. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate all the $1 donations. I appreciate the $500 donation I got today. I appreciate all of you all. And anybody who backs the Kickstarter during my live streams. Look, here's the thing about the Kickstarter, okay? I'm not going to get too much into this because that's not why I'm here tonight, right? I'm here to hang out with you all and play Remake. But Kickstarter doesn't charge your card or anything like that until the final day or until it's over, which would be the 26th of January. So your card doesn't get charged, right? Until then. So you can go ahead and back it for whatever you want. It doesn't charge until then. I appreciate my $1 backers. It all matters. It all matters. So I'll put it this way. Anybody who donates during my live stream, I'm going to take a note of your name. I'm going to throw a little something extra in your rewards. To you, from Uncle Ray, to you. You back my project, you back my vision, you back my story, which will be on television screens soon. You back the comic, manga, whatever you want to call it for that. I'm throwing something extra in your rewards because I appreciate you all. Anyway, links in the comments. Let's get on to Remake. Let's do it. Again, Nick, appreciate you, brother. Let's see. Where are we at? Put you there. Put you there. What's up, Dracone? Saw that resub notification earlier, Dracone. Appreciate you. There it is. I had my PlayStation queued up earlier and it went to sleep because I was taking so long with the trailer stuff. But that's cool. There it is. All right. Let's see. Does it have me saved where I was? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Let me kill the music. Bring us up here. Yo, that's too big. All right. Display. Fix that up. Waffle Sack, now follow. Hey, appreciate the follow, brother. Or lady. Or sister. Brother, sister, whatever. Sub. Waffle Sack. Yo. Dropping a big old sack of waffles on the live stream, on the community here tonight. What's up? All right, right there. We're good. We are, well, we're kind of good. There. There. All right. All right, I think that's where it needs to be. All right, let's play. Okie dokie, let's see here. Resume, let's do it. So we are starting from the beginning. Let's go, baby. Always appreciate you, Dracone. I've been stoked to get back to this for a while. I'm really there's some story beats I want to refresh myself on. as we approach Rebirth. There's really no good way to set my camera here right now. You know what? You know what? You know what? Put the chat over here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's a good setup right there. I like that. French fries, steak and cheese. French fries, steak and cheese. Steak and cheese on some French fries? Come on, man. The intro is great. It's fantastic. Hey, Waffle Sack, I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, like I've been out for a couple of weeks doing production stuff. So, oh, no audio on that part. Here, let me turn the audio back on. Because every time that plays, here you go. Every time that opening plays and it does prelude and all that stuff, it doesn't give me a copyright strike, but it makes it so that I can't like monetize the video. And it's like, you have to share this with some record company no one's ever heard of in Singapore. I started challenging those. I started winning those. Shout out to Nine, my boy Nine. He's the one that messaged me. He was like, hey, you need to challenge those. Those companies aren't real. I was like, what? I was like, man, people are schemy, man. People are so schemy. Yeah. But it's all good. No, I mean, definitely got to have the audio on. But there's certain pieces of music and stuff where they'll try to flag you. And I'm like, just let me play the fucking game, yo. And not have to worry about, you know, oh, is this going to get flagged? Ugh. French fries, steak and cheese. French fries, steak and cheese. Oh man, it's so amazing. I still get chills every time I see this part. Love how we go right, boom, right past the Shinra heliport. Exactly. Well, that's all being a content creator is, or I don't want to say content creator anymore. I'm going to say video maker, because content creator is gross. I'll say guy who makes videos on YouTube. All we are is free publicity for these people. Even when they trot us out on stage at Game Awards shows and they make us a partner and everything, it's just free advertising for them. They send us a few games that are underneath their red line, keep us happy with sponsorships, and they get free advertising, free endless advertising, which is fine with me. I got a free copy of Star Ocean for it, so you know, hey, it's the way the machine works, baby. How's the game audio? Ah, man, it's so cool. I've been wanting to get back to this for a bit. Still, the bombing mission track from the original Final Fantasy VII is still like one of the hypest. It still gets me so hyped. Let's see. Okay, it's not letting me use it yet. All right.
Who in the hell?
Who the hell?
Hands where I can see them.
Put your hands up, asshole.
Have fun.
Jesse. Jesse, what's up, girl?
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead.
Death.
Was never in doubt.
Death has come for you this day. Death has come for you this night.
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
You see what I just did to your drinking buddies? It's not gonna get any better for you. Not gonna get no better for you.
You're coming with us!
Can't get surrounded. Let's go.
Let's see. What am I looking like right now? Lightning. Okay. Bombing Mission's such a dope ass track, man. I loved, like, when I first played Final Fantasy VII back in the day, one of the things that made me instantly just fall in love with the game was that track. Like, as soon as you start, it's like you are in the shit. Like, that track is like, you could have called that track "You Are in the Shit," because that's exactly what that track makes you feel like. As soon as you step off the train, you are in it. You have stepped in it.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional.
Video
unlike the
creation
rest
artist.
of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Cody Christian was born to play this character. He was born to play Cloud Strife.
Real joy to look at, too.
You'll keep us safe.
Here we go.
Right, Cloud? Wow.
Looks are what
We've
people
almost
notice
got the
first.
door.
I think you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
My boy John Bentley. My boy John Edward Bentley.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
I don't give a fuck what you think, boy.
Wedge.
Yeah, and it makes sense too because the second act of the game is really where Cloud opens up as far as the character.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Every last gill. Such a sexy baritone. Every last gill. The iconic shot. Time to kill. It's a good day to kill.
Looks like you're next. There. Not bad.
I don't think I need to go pick anything up, but just for shits and giggles. Everything's probably full, yeah. Oh no, I needed that ether.
Bring it.
I need to remember what all my stuff. Okay, alright. I'm just reacclimating with the buttons. Like some of the in-battle stuff.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
Yeah, he plays a different character in Reunion. Cloud's a different character in Reunion for sure, but yeah, what he'll be doing in Rebirth is like light years beyond all that. Moogle Metal.
This way. Huh, not so fast. We've got company.
I'm interested to see what they're doing with Biggs and Remake or Rebirth.
Try to keep up. It's over.
Okay.
That it?
That's it.
Not bad.
Come on, Cloud.
The PS5 upgrade for this game really just... they really enhanced the graphics, like, a lot. Doesn't look like a different game, but
Soldiers may attack on command.
you can
but I hear
tell
they make good guard dogs too.
that's how they intended for it to look.
Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this.
The doors look like doors. That's a fantastic point.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door!
Door!
We'll wait. It's over.
That's my line.
He's alone. We can take it. Take it, Red.
It's raining blood.
We're back.
Let's move.
He always knows.
They were already back in the live stream before you all even came in the door.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
I hope Square Enix isn't leaning into all the controversial stuff and everything just because, you know, that's an easy sell. You could just make shit really good. You know, you could just make shit just really... Which, this is really good, don't get me wrong. But look, if the ending of Rebirth is some unnecessary whack shit, I'm not going to lie to you like a lot of content creators are going to lie to you. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to be like, that's some whack bullshit.
Security is only going to get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford...
Hopefully I don't have to have that conversation with you all. Hopefully.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Divine close. I love this shot right here. Him coming out of his house. Coming out of his house. God, if I could talk tonight.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Anxious Heart is one of my favorite tracks from all of gaming. I love it.
Tifa and I.
Yeah, if that shit jumps the shark, I'm not going to be shy about it. I'll put it that way. I'll put it that way. You all already know, though. You all already know. Look, if it jumps the shark and that ending is whack as fuck, I will tear it to shreds. You all already know that. But then I'll also look forward to Game 3 because I love Final Fantasy VII. I'm a diehard.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life.
They are not.
Rest assured, Our inquiries will not take much longer.
Your son knows about those guys, though.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the life of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me!
I'd say 95% of them, Saunders.
You can't hear the planet crying out in pain?
I'd say about 95% of them.
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do.
Get help.
Say that again.
I'd worry less about the planet.
Then it's gonna be a
Next 12
cliffhanger.
seconds.
For sure.
Save the
For
screen.
sure it's gonna be a cliffhanger. I still hope we fight Reunion Cloud at the end of it. I still hope we fight Reunion Cloud.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
That's why I've got materia.
Just bear with him for me.
That's
would
why I've
you?
got materia.
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
No, if Cloud kills Aerith, that's it. That's it. I mean, unless you're talking fan theories and bullshit, but from a narrative, from a storytelling standpoint, he doesn't come back. Like,
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work.
Let's finish this.
These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Suck on this. How'd you like that? You're up. Do your job, Merc.
Shut up and move over.
shut up. There it
Look
is.
what we have here.
A laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then make a
Yeah, it's
move.
11:30 here too, Nick.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Take it easy, man. Have a good night. Get some good
Those baby
rest.
blues of yours on me. He's a nice one. Not too shabby. You're doing good, soldier. Okay, let's see what's up next.
Whoa. Oh, ah, damn it. That's where I should have went. Shit. Shit! I think I just sent Barrett into one, though.
Phew. Well, I'm glad that's a look. They don't.
More of my thoughts on the new trailer. It was alright. Nothing groundbreaking. The Hojo segment I thought was kind of the most interesting.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons.
But as far as, like, you know, anything jarring, it was more misdirection.
Need to hit it with magic.
Last trailer was like, we're gonna kill Aerith. This trailer was like, hey, we're killing Tifa. It's like, nah, you're bullshitting everybody. This is all misdirection.
Doesn't go into the 20s.
So no, I didn't take the cheese. Your boy didn't take the cheese. But I do think there's a good chance that Hojo's either talking to Zack or Zack's Cloud in that shot.
That make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
That's our target, the reactor core.
If you're lurking,
Gotta
you're
set
still
the bomb
working.
at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm glad it didn't spoil the story. Yeah, I mean, that was what I was happy with. I was like, I'm taking a chance on watching it, but I'm going to watch it. I would like to say I'm not going to watch whatever the launch trailer is going to be, but we all know I will. I'd like to say I'm not going to post it, but we all know I'm going to stream it. I'm not going to bullshit myself. But yeah, I'm glad it didn't spoil anything. I really hope we get that demo soon. I really want to play it. And I don't want to play the Nibelheim flashback. I want to play the open world stuff. That's what I'm interested in.
Down the ladder, dummy.
No, I know, bitch.
This'll be quick.
Yep. Or until I finish it.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core? And don't come here.
Yeah, the Lions, man. What's up? It's that special time of year when everybody else's teams are still playing playoff football, and me and the other Chicago Bears fans are wondering what we're going to do with our picks and who we're going to pick up in free agency as the season's over. That special time of the year. For sure, Trap. Yeah, just hit me up, man.
All right, let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Do your damn job.
Then do the damn job.
Man, the Eagles fell off hard. Hard. At the end of the season. What the hell happened to them? It's like, since they dropped that game to San Francisco, and San Francisco came out and was like, hey, we handed you the blueprint on how to beat this team.
What's wrong?
And they weren't bullshitting, man. They were not bullshitting.
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
We're gonna do 20 minutes.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
I am very cocky, yes sir.
You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell?
Appreciate that, Trap.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Calling lightning.
Hell yeah! You see the damage? The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
I was trying to get out of there.
That didn't work either. Steady.
way.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Check out this shit right now.
I'm interested in the card game. It sounds like the kind of thing that I could just get lost in collecting cards and stuff.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Call it lightning. Strike now, before it fires again.
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph.
Boom. FF8's card game was the highlight of the game for me.
Shit, the bomb!
20 minutes until detonation.
Huh, you hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
Rock out.
Covering our way out.
Time to rock out.
Go, go, go!
Cloud and Barrett are one. They have fused.
Tough, but doable. See ya. Let's go.
Move it, buddy.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you?
Cloud hitting those pull-ups.
My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way.
Let's rock, girl.
This route should lead us straight to
Let's
Barrett.
rock, girl.
Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on.
Yeah, there's gonna be so much stuff to do in the game. Like it really is crazy. Like all the things that we're gonna be able to do. I'm here for all of it, man. You know I love a game, a good JRPG where I'm like, just give me a bunch of shit to do, man. I'm all about it. I am ready. Cloud Wallace.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Oh, he's wearing that Jesse hat. Look out. Oh, she got ahead of him. Okay.
Have it your
I love how Barrett's booking it over there with one arm. Like he is racing up that ladder.
Barrett!
I've got you covered! Find us a way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
We're about to Superman these hoes.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
Let's go.
I was trying to lock on, they were already dead.
Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
'Twas easy.
Heads up. We got a whole lot of company.
No shit.
How'd you like that?
And as you all know,
Was something else.
my favorite part
Was nothing.
of these games so far has been the banter. The banter is so good. There you are, asshole.
Not bad. Don't get in my way.
Yeah, I'll do it. See ya. Not good enough. Gotcha. I'm out on you.
Allow me.
Didn't need it.
Something else.
That was nothing.
Alright. Yeah, like, dude, I wish they would have the sub game available, the submarine game available. I don't think they will in game number 3 or game number 2 because I don't think you'll have the submarine yet. But I would love to have the submarine game available. That's my favorite Final Fantasy VII minigame.
Sir.
Yeah, like, the way they're diverting people, it wouldn't surprise me if they just do it straight up the way it's supposed to be, because
Come on, come on, come on,
you know,
come
the
on.
way they've got people guessing and stuff like that, you're expecting it, but you're not expecting it. You know what I mean? You're expecting something different, and if they deliver it in a traumatic and kind of emotional way, like really good storytellers should be able to do, then I think as long as it's good, then who cares? You know what I mean? Just changing shit just for the sake of changing it and being different, it's got to serve the story. And it's got to be as good, if not better. And if you do it different, and it just seems like you were doing it different just so you could be like, hey, you didn't see that coming, and it's not as good, that's a fail. That's a fail. And there is good and there is bad in these situations, especially with storytelling. And a lot of people will tell you, like, no, it's just how you perceive it, or it just wasn't your thing. No, that's true. That is often the case, and that can be the case. But sometimes there's good and there's bad.
Was pretty cool. All right, come
And you
on.
could easily get this wrong, and it could easily be bad. And people that are a fan of something just because they went a different way with it are going to tell you it's good. No. There's good and there's bad. And I'll leave it at that. You're grown. You know the difference. You know the difference.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it.
Exactly. Equally terrible. Yeah, it's a cop-out.
Maybe it triggered a reaction with
And
the
if you've got to lean on that crutch because you've lost creativity,
City's still in
you
one.
got to be careful. You got to be careful.
Right?
But if you've got a better idea that's genuinely better,
all that, it had better have.
then that's totally fine.
Let's get going.
Show me, take me on a ride. But if you change it
Just down there.
just so people don't
then.
guess it
Lead the way.
when it's supposed to happen, it happens different, that's not good. You got to come with a better idea.
Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
I'm a live wire.
The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open.
And it needs to, Rick. That's the thing. Anything changed needs to serve a story.
Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about it.
And I hope there's something bigger going on than just, you know, there's two worlds, which is completely unnecessary. It's completely unnecessary.
Felt that one in my
But I hope
guts.
it makes sense. That's why I'm interested to get to this next part.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far.
Inventory full. Oh, it was just a potion. Okay.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
Man, they got really far ahead of me. They must have scooted through that
She's good
little
to go.
little nook.
Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of
No. No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
Well, they've said that
And this?
whoever dies in this game stays dead. Like,
Y'all gotta look at the
they die in the
big
game,
picture.
they're going to stay dead,
Nothing
is what they've
worth
said.
fighting
Now,
for
what does that
ever
mean?
without sacrifice.
We have no idea.
Though you may
You know?
not be crying out,
Yes,
I
this
know
version
your
of the
pain,
character stayed
just like
dead,
the
but
planet.
poof, out of my hat. Here's a new version of that character from the other world.
Help take the load off your shoulders.
Now they're still here.
Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your feelings. Whatever your problem, I got you.
I love Barrett so much in this game.
What's our next move, boss?
So, regardless of the direction the story goes in the next
We
game,
get our asses home.
the reason I'm so excited about it is because there is so much good stuff with this production. The writing, like as far as the dialogue, the voice acting, the performances, like the game itself, the gameplay, revisiting these characters and seeing the characters brought to life in a whole different way.
Train home.
Final Fantasy VII is character driven.
Got it.
Later then.
Like the plot is run of the mill, but it's character driven, right?
I'd like
The plot is derivative of 5 or 6 different things that the developers were fans of when they wrote the game. But the characters are what make the game so great. So whatever nonsense they do with the plot going forward or whatever, it's like
I don't need to tell you what this is.
the characters are still great. That's why I'm into it.
It's healing material.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job.
It could be Tifa.
Nothing more.
It absolutely could be
Yeah,
Tifa.
yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Well, equally terrible, that's the thing, is like
Words to live by.
when they confirmed there's like 2 worlds now.
Thanks.
I think the 2 worlds are definitely going to merge into one world.
What I was, right?
You know, which was my whole thing with the butterfly effect theory, the chaos of that. I wanted the newly created world to be merged by the time they came out of Singularity. That's not going to happen. So we passed Convoluted Street when we found out there's going to be 2 worlds in the game. Now, I don't think our party will ever interact with that second world. They'll fuse together. But the problem is, now you've got to take story and time real estate away from us playing the game we want to play to go dive into this other unnecessary thing. I don't know. It's like, I'm excited, but I don't know. The more I try not to think about the 2 worlds thing, is I'm like, it's so fucking convoluted and so unnecessary. I hope this isn't Miura going nuts, like them just letting him spill his brains all over the desk, and whatever came out's what came out. I hope that's not what they let him do.
Someone do something.
Whoop, 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 whoop. This way.
Cloud, up here.
I know you're up there. I've played this several times.
Look up. I said look up.
I know. I see you. I've played this several times. I'm coming.
I give up. If you ever get up here, just
Yeah,
be careful
Zach
you
and
don't
Aerith,
fall,
I
okay?
think, are both going to check out. I think Tifa could die. That's a possibility. Zach and Aerith won't make it to the end, though. If they kill Tifa, or quote-unquote kill Tifa, they'll bring her back some way. See, Ignacio, that's the kind of stuff that's unnecessary. I don't even want to think about it, because it's so unnecessary. It's stuff like that that is going to take away from taking the story seriously, you know? Ah, here we go. But, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, they can do what they want. I do think Sephiroth could wind up with Zack's cloud. I do think that's possible, so... Yeah, it's possible, equally terrible. It's very possible. See, it's like moments like this, iconic moments like this, I don't want to get lost in the void of, there's 2 worlds, and they're doing this thing, and he's from this world, this person's alive there, and they're dead here, and they're... Man, so much gets lost in that garbage. So much really good stuff gets lost in that landfill. Well, I think there's more grounded conversations to be had about the plot. But every time I try to have a grounded conversation, everybody's like, but what about Zack and Magical Fairy Zack and the Zack that's dead here, and then the 2 Aeriths are one soul sharing 2 bodies? And I'm like, just shut. I don't want to talk. No. Not because I don't want to theory craft or speculate on that, but it's so dumb. It's so I don't want to waste time on that, you know? And I hope and pray that the creative people there aren't thinking that's a good idea. Aerith's going to die in this world, and she's going to wake up in Zack's world. And she's going to know everything that happened. That is so stupid. Like a 3rd grader could write that. I don't want something written by a 3rd grader. That's like 3rd grade fan theory stuff. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so negative. I'm not trying to be negative, it's just I'm so passionate about this story. I just don't want them to fuck it up, you know what I mean? And the closer we get, I don't think they will. But I think it's looking at a lot of the stuff from the fan base, I think is what's got me kind of cranky about it. Because I'm like, please don't do that. Please, I see all these bad ideas. I go, please don't do that one. Please don't do that one. Zach's dead. It's just his journey through the live stream. Oh, God, please don't do that. Oh, that's the worst thing you could do. That's the worst thing you could do.
It was the crowning moment of our time together.
Yeah, a Batman's gonna. Well, yeah, that Aerith can wake up, but I don't want her to wake up because our Aerith died. That's so stupid.
Is dying slowly, silently, painfully.
Like new moments like this, where Sephiroth is like getting a hard on, thinking about killing Cloud's mom. I mean, this shit is good. I want more shit like this, more character moments like this, more good writing.
So many things will be lost. Your hometown burned so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading beneath despair. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel.
Sephiroth's like getting hard right now.
That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live.
The whole party's not in a coma. Some of them are dead.
Why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry. It's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run
Barrett's
away.
dead. Like, Barrett's dead. The Barrett in the other world's dead.
You have to live.
Like, Marlene in that world felt him go back to the planet. That's why she looked at the yellow flower and said Daddy at the end of the game. They've shown us enough now to know that.
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
Yes. What a great shot. Like, the way they frame all the shots in this game, especially after every time Sephiroth is there, and the way they frame a shot after Sephiroth exits the scene, it's always ominous. It's classic. Like, if you think of the way they frame the shots after Sephiroth's exit, because I've studied a lot, I've studied all the scenes, it almost has a Silent Hill vibe to it. Like, Sephiroth and Cloud's relationship almost has like a Silent Hill vibe to it in this first game. It's going to pick up more intensity in the next game for sure, but, you know, the way he haunts Cloud, and the way they frame the shots and the ways that Sephiroth appears to him, to me, it's very Silent Hill. As far as like a directing and production standpoint, like, I would kill to see the storyboards for some of these scenes.
Man, what a mess.
I'm a storyboard nerd. Like, I can look at storyboards all day. It's one of the things that's helped me. Anytime I've got like questions about shot setup or direction or anything like that, projects I'm working on, I dig into books of storyboards from the masters. I would kill to see the storyboards from this game.
Should I leave too?
This shot right here too, God. You can do it, MJ1. You just have to be clever. You just have to be clever. Look at how this shot is framed. The camera goes askew, like it's like turns like 15 degrees, and he's like on the camera, like he is like the framing is so good.
Hey, are you okay?
I wouldn't be surprised if they brought in a couple of like directors in Tokyo, like especially some of their horror guys.
This is for you.
I wouldn't be surprised if they brought that in,
It's a gift.
brought them in
sharing
to
those things
line
with
up some of this stuff, because damn.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
Somebody put a comment on one of my old videos. They were like, what was it they said? It was like, I can't remember the name of the person. I think I since blocked them because they were an asshole. But like, they were like, confirmed, Ray took the yellow flower in his playthrough of Remake. He's a Cleric. I responded, I'm not a Cleric, but you're a fucking idiot.
So keep your distance.
You think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell.
Help me!
Slank.
What are they?
Yeah, there's plenty of them. There are plenty.
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Boogity boo!
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
See ya. It's over. Battle back.
I wish he was like, I wish this was like a rated R game, a rated M game. So when Cloud cleaves through guys, it's like guts cutting through soldiers in Berserk. His limbs going everywhere. I don't know why. I'm picking up items. I don't know why. How much money do I have? Let's see. $735,294 gil. I had way more than that at one point. I just went and bought everything, I think. I'm not going to pick anything up.
Sector 8 unit, come on. We have eyes on the target. We need backup. Requesting immediate backup.
Nothing to it.
Just give it up! Don't run! Sink 'em! You're dead! Box him in! Box him in! There's nowhere to run!
I love when people made that argument when this game came out and people were playing through it. I can't believe they turned Genova's blood purple. It's supposed to be red. I'm like, no. The blood in that hallway with the claw marks on the ground, that's soldier's blood. Shinra employees' blood. That's not Genova's blood. But I get it. I mean, I get it. I wish... I was glad to see... Damn it. I was glad to see Intermission kind of went like a bloodier route. I was really happy to see that. I don't think you could do the maniacal assholes in Deep Ground without going in on the blood. Fuck. Are there more? I guess there are. Okay.
Target is headed for the station!
So long. Battle back.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
That sounds like Brad Swain.
Only by units can search and provide immediate support. Requesting immediate reinforcements at Fountain Plaza.
Oh, shit.
Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
Yes, I'm trying to get up there.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Close call.
Be advised, target approaching residential area. Seal all access immediately. Target sighted. Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Don't underestimate him.
Was never in doubt.
I see him!
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area. All lockdown is in effect. All units.
Let's go.
I have eyes on the target! You're mine now!
That it?
I think I'm getting the button presses back down where my shortcuts and stuff are.
Not bad.
Get the bastard!
Calling lightning.
Knock it a butt! There!
Chomp.
He's here!
Get behind you, boy. Let me get behind you. You are bad at being a soldier. Love he's still got his flower pinned to his shirt.
Public security immediately. Not so fast. You have nowhere to run.
Buzz off. Calling lightning. Let's go.
End of the life,
Yeah, that's true. I've only been playing like older JRPGs like Star Ocean and stuff like that, so yeah, getting back into the active time stuff. It's fun. It's super fun, but man, like am I out of practice? Where you going? Where you going, fool? Got behind you. Got behind you again. Got behind you again. Boom. Boom. Cut him up, cut him up. Cut him up, cut him up. Cut him up.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
You all talking about that Ubisoft thing I commented on earlier on X? That shit. Well, yeah, Ubisoft. I remember back around 2011, 2012, Assassin's Creed was one of the most popular franchises in the industry. And they were trying to milk it. They were trying to put out a game every year, and the quality just nosedived. The quality took a leap of faith off of a big tower and did not land in the hay bale.
You think he's a keeper?
So they need to get back to just making good games first.
What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh?
Get off me, fool.
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
Only when I'm tripping balls.
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, I like the Ezio trilogy. I thought the stuff with Ezio was really good. But I said after I played the second Ezio game, Brotherhood, I was like, man, Ubisoft's painted themselves into a corner because this is one of the best gaming characters ever. And I don't think they can write a character this good again. I didn't think they could, and they never did. I know some characters had its fans, but they never wrote a character that good ever again. That's why Ezio got a trilogy of games.
Wow, good time to be people riding in the freight car. Guess they don't know. Stop that right now!
Why don't you get the fuck out of my way?
Man,
Of course they are.
hey, Cloud.
If you were to tell a crossover story between FF7 and Resident Evil, which is the better narrative structure? Two separate worlds colliding, or set FF7 on Earth? I would just set FF7 on Earth. The two worlds thing, it's like, it gets real convoluted. It just gets real convoluted. Like, I've seen those stories told well before, but it's not often.
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced it doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
What up, Sack
That was
Shop?
my first guess. You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault.
That's right. Suck it up, Jesse. Do better next time.
Thanks, Cloud.
You don't get a participation trophy today. You killed hundreds of people today.
Have you heard the rumors? Someone's trying to take down Shinra.
Don't be stupid. What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
It's like the whole George Lucas thing, right? It's like, you know, instead of making one world, one like super well-developed world, or many super well-developed worlds, you get a jungle planet, you get a desert planet, you get a ocean planet, you get a, you know, the first well-rounded planet, you get a city planet, you get a city planet. The first well-rounded planet you come to isn't until like episode 1 when you go to Naboo.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry.
You tell them, Barrett. You get them.
Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity.
Shinra manager.
That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
That's why I kill people.
We should go. Right.
I'm taking your umbrella too.
Oh dear.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Alright, Jesse, what we doing?
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history. All that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry.
I knew it was inspired by New York City.
What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith.
And also,
Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
New York City and Osaka, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. I might be wrong about the Osaka part, but I think at one point I heard New York City and Osaka.
Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust. The air fills with smog and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
He's like, then just shut up, quit whining and leave.
If you want for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Over here! Oh, you guys!
Straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
One step closer.
Civilians killed 378.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Oh, don't worry. I'm here to get my money. Come to get that money.
Not long now. That is almost
Train services have
The train man.
We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for
That, you know, I nerded out when I first got to this point when I first played the game, and the train station guy was there, you know, all dressed in red with the hat and everything. I was like, yes. And this all just looked so good. I was really blown away. Even though it's just a background, you know, it's not really built. You know, it's just kind of a background. I still love it. And it does add to the hugeness of it that it barely moves when you move around. The fuck does Zac Efron do in the slums down here?
The hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
That's about to happen. About to drop that plate on you.
You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
This way. Ooh.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's
I thought he said from all the ass and sweat.
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
You're such a kidder.
I am bummed we didn't get to go into the hideout. I am bummed we didn't get to go into the Avalanche hideout. Well, red is commonly known as, like, you know, if you get the Scarlet Letter, you know, it goes all the way back to that. You know, you're marked with red, you're outcasts, you're damaged goods, you're not to be dealt with, you're not to, you know, don't do business with this person with the mark of red. You know, it goes back to the olden days. And that is why they have the red headbands.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up.
Oh yeah, that's funny. I didn't think about that.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are, remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else?
Now come hung my gun.
They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I
Don't
get
go
you?
giving her the
My
professional
money.
killer eyes.
Still waiting on it.
Braid. About that. We should talk outside.
Sounds like I'm not getting paid.
Daddy, did the people who died all...
Let that be a lesson to you, of course. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
One of his many amazing lines in this game.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't do it again. I just want to loaf around on Avalanche's dime here. Appreciate it.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Giggity.
Things considered.
Giggity.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
You're right. I hate people. Why are we talking?
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
I would just release that as like a patch.
Right.
You know? I wouldn't charge people another 70, 60, 70 bucks for just the same game M
Good old
rated.
Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
Even though people would pay it, they'd spend their money on that, but I think you just make that an upgrade. Maybe charge 10, 20 bucks for it, but I wouldn't buy that game again.
Time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes?
That's funny.
Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
That's going to be you in Zach's timeline.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night.
There's a little bear in his
If you
room.
want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money.
Get out of there.
You guys owe me
The mama
2,000
always
more.
comes for the cub.
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything.
Yeah, you can stick
Sleep
around
tight.
if you want to. You know, hang out, chill out a little bit, you know. Maybe we could get some water out of the tap and stare at the wall for a while, see what happens, you know. Scratch our names on the doors. His spidey senses are tingling.
Guess it's time for introductions.
God, he's having a bad day over there.
Hey, you okay in there?
Sounds like he's trying to suffocate a tiger with a pillow.
Coming in.
Again, the framing of everything with Sephiroth. The way they frame all of his shots, the way they... just the directing choices they make with him. It's so unlike the rest of the game, it's so good. It almost feels like it could be out of a different game.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
In Rebirth, that's Cloud. I think that's Cloud in Zack's world. Or this is Cloud from Zack's world. He'll be one of those.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment.
He was talking the wrong kind of shit.
But he's not a bad guy.
Trying to teach him a lesson.
The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Ah, such a brilliant scene. I remember walking out and seeing this for the first time. Phew. Gave me chills, man. Gave me chills. We'll take a quick break. We'll get me another refreshment, and I'll be back in just a moment. So, if 7 characters were from Earth, what would they be? I mean, would Tifa be Japanese due to her features, or another ethnicity entirely due to Nibelheim's region inspiration? Yeah, it's a hard one to say. It's a hard one to say. I think they're so different. I don't look at Final Fantasy VII's characters and think that they're inspired by a region or a culture or anything. Certainly different regions of the game are. Like Yuffie specifically. I would look at Yuffie and think, you know, she is... I would think Yuffie's either probably Korean or Japanese, one of the two. But the rest of them, I mean, hell, they could be from anywhere, you know. But I'm excited. I'm excited for getting into Rebirth. I really can't wait for this demo. We're so close now, and I've been putting off like talking about FF7 Rebirth and getting into the nuts and bolts of all that, and definitely been done with theories for a while. Because I put all my best theories out there, and I think the best theories have been out there for a couple of years, actually, and not mine. I mean, not mine. Other people's theories. But I think it wasn't necessarily a hard question. It was just, I don't know. I don't think I would characterize them as from any spot. You know what I mean? Like, you look at the blonde hair, you could think Swedish, you could think European, but all those people could be American, you know? Every one of those people could be American, you know? So, especially if Midgar is modeled after New York. So, but yeah, I've been wanting to talk about Rebirth, but from a standpoint of just generally being excited and hyped about the game, you know? The game itself, what are we in store for? We haven't even looked at, we haven't even seen everything they're going to be offering for us. We haven't even seen everything they're going to get into with character stuff and with side game stuff and with all the different things you're going to be able to unlock, places you're going to be able to go. I mean, it's really crazy. It's I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to just get there. I'm ready to get my hands on the game. I'm ready to play it. Ready to rock. I'm to a point now with Rebirth, I'm like, there's nothing left to be said. Like, all the jibber jabber, all the noise, all the yakety yak. I think it's all been said. It's all been said 100 times. It's all been said to death. I'm ready to get my hands on it and play it, and come up with new things to talk about. Because we've been talking about this. Everybody's been talking about the same shit over and over again for like a good 2 years at least. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm going to focus on some other things, you know? But I knew when Rebirth came back around, I was going to be like, okay, it's time to rock once again. It's once again time to rock. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see where we're going with it, but I'm going to keep it real with you all. If this direction, I don't think this direction they're going to go is lame. I'll be full disclosure. I trust them. I think they're going to do a great job. Do I know what they're going to do? No. I have an idea of what they might do, but I don't want to be right. I've never wanted to be right. I just said things because you all like hearing me say things. Like, I put theories out there because you all enjoyed those theories. So... and I did it until I felt like all the best theories were out there, and they were. But I never, ever wanted to be right. I want them to take me on a journey that makes sense, that's fun, that challenges me psychologically, and is great. That's a big ask. That's a big ask. But I think they can do it. And I wouldn't be excited for the game if I didn't think they could do it. You know what I mean? I would do something like, I'd be playing Tekken. Or I'd be playing some old JRPGs, one of the many I have lining my shelf back here. Or I'd be like doing a Resident Evil channel. Or I'd be doing you know, Where the Hell's Castlevania channel or something like that, you know. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun to be back in this headspace again with the game, and it's coming, and there's gonna be new things to talk about, new characters, new scenarios, all kinds of stuff. I'm looking forward to doing breakdowns after playthroughs of certain areas. Like once I get through a few chapters, doing a video on my thoughts of that chapter, where I think it could be going by the end of the game. Because it'll be fun to go back and watch those videos and be like, whoa, I was way off. Or, hey, I was onto something there, you know, and keeping those as like a, kind of like a placeholder for where thoughts were at the time. But yeah, it's yeah, I mean, there's going to be plenty of conversations, not just about the ending of Rebirth, but about all the choices they make in Rebirth. There's going to be a lot of narrative choices they make with the characters that don't even have end game implications. Like the Dyne stuff. I don't think the Dyne stuff is going to have end game implications. The Vincent stuff with Hojo will, for sure. But a lot of that stuff that's really good, that has the potential to be really, really good in the game, does not have end game like complications to it. It just doesn't. The stakes are very small, but it can still be very good, you know. So that's the kind of stuff I'm looking forward to as well. What up, Cloud Aurora? Haven't seen you in a bit. I've not been on in a few weeks, so. But I'm going to call it there for the night. I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to get me a little snack. I'm going to get some rest. I'll be back up working in the studio at 7 a.m. in the morning. So I've got an outside shot of getting 5.5 hours sleep tonight. But I'm excited for it. I'm excited for this. Once again, if anybody is interested in backing the Volume 3 Kickstarter for my book Araura, it is live right now. I've put the link in a few times. I'll put it in one more time if you all want to go check it out. You can support from $1 all the way up to the highest tier, whatever you want to do. Just any support is appreciated. There are numerous tiers on there, ways you can back, things you can get. We had a few backers from the YouTube community already jump in and generously contribute. So I'm really excited for where Aurora is going. We're going to have exciting news on the animated series in just a few months. I'm really excited for you all to see what we've done with the animated series. We've got casting news. We've cast some new actors for some roles that are going to be coming down the road in Season 1. Yes, Season 1. It's not just a pilot anymore. We are doing the full season. The full first story arc. We're going to be doing it. That's why we're pumping books out, so we can get ahead of that story arc before it comes out in 2025. So, lots happening. I appreciate you all again. We're trying to get $3,000 funded on there for publication and some other legal rights things I gotta take care of to secure some things with the book and everything, to buy swag and shirts and all that kind of stuff, so that'll help. So again, if y'all want to support, I appreciate it. Big shout outs to all those that do. And if I recognize you as a YouTuber person that watches me or watches me on Discord or any of that kind of stuff, I will throw a little something extra into your package. So I will be back on probably Thursday night with another stream. And until then, you all have a great night. Be safe, be good to each other, keep rocking. And I will see you all next time. Thank you very much. Take care.